All right. Hey, everybody. This is Kevin here at Odis Spencer Stadium in Columbus. What a fun day that was. We were here for the FCA All-Star game featuring the North versus the South. The North team had a bunch of players from LaGrange and Troup and Callaway, also players from Greenville, Pike County, other players in the area. And the North won 21-7 today. So what a fun day that was. The MVP of the game for the North squad was Troup High's KJ McQueen. KJ had an awesome high school career at Troup and a big senior season as he helped the Tigers go 11-1. So that was a really nice moment for KJ. A bunch of other standouts from the local area today. Troup's Davis Moncus, wide receiver, had a couple of big-time catches. Casey McGill, the quarterback for LaGrange, led a touchdown drive, did some really nice things. Christon Kennedy for Callaway had a touchdown run. LaGrange's Peyton Davis had a touchdown run. And a bunch of other guys did really well as well on offense and defense. So it was a fun day and a really fun couple of days for this team. I know they had fun being together, practicing together, had some other organized events through the FCA, all leading up to this All-Star game today, and it was a postcard perfect day. The temperature was absolutely ideal, and the folks who were here got to watch some really fun football and some outstanding student athletes getting to play one more time. For some of these players, the seniors, some of them will get to go on and play college football. For others, this might have been the last competitive football game they ever play. For the other players, the underclassmen, they'll be coming back next year and they'll be ready to lead their teams to big things, hopefully. So, again, what an enjoyable experience this was today. I was thrilled to be able to be here and provide coverage and we'll share a bunch of highlights and video interviews with players and coaches. And again, thanks to everybody who organized this and make it happen, and also to the coaches for both teams for giving their time, and the players as well for participating in this. So once again, this has been the FCA All-Star Game here at Spencer Stadium in Columbus, and the North squad won 21-7. All right, Coach, what a fun day.
Oh, it was awesome.
You guys won, but beyond that, to be able to spend these past 3 or 4 days with this group of players and this group of coaches, how much fun was that for you?
Oh, it's just a blast. I mean, ever since we started on Thursday, it's just been a great experience from start to finish. West Central Georgia FCA and John the Castleroy, and I mean, he has done just a fabulous job. And Coach Tanner, Stephen Tanner, you got to say hats off to him, because he's done a tremendous amount of work to help organize behind the scenes and provide these kids with a great experience. And it all come to a big deal today, and that's what it was all about, was just making sure they had a great experience and sharing some time together.
No doubt. Obviously, you guys came out and won the game 21-7. Considering you only had a couple of practices together, were you really proud of the way the guys came together for this game?
Oh, absolutely. We got they allow us 8 coaches for this game plus me, and we it was just a great job. Everybody did a great job, getting the kids ready as they could in that short amount of time. And we had some great speakers come in. But I was really proud of the way they come together and play today, and able to do what we were wanting them to do and accomplish what they want to accomplish.
Yeah, obviously I wanted to ask you the last thing about the game MVP. There were a lot of different directions that could have gone. KJ McQueen is a guy that's been a big leader for Troup, and you got to know him the past few days. That was really big for him, wasn't it?
Exactly. He's just everything you'd want in a good football player. He's tough, physical, and all. Outside of that, he's a leader. He's a fine young man in the locker room. We've got a chance to get to know him the last couple of days, but if he was to look, put all the pieces of a good football player together, he would have all those.
And your Pike County guys did really well today as well.
Oh, absolutely. That's a good thing about our kids getting to come here and be around some other kids from some great football programs, and they get to see the right ways to get it done, and everybody's bar gets raised, because we're all on 5 different high school teams. But now when you put all the quote-unquote all-stars together, you got a high-level, football there. And so everybody gets to raise their standards and raise their bars.
Well, I appreciate you and all the coaches for committing to this, and everybody had a great time, I know.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Coach. All right, hey, this is Kevin with Troup's KJ McQueen of the North Squad. You were picked as the game MVP.
Yes, sir.
You guys won 21-7. Just tell me how special that was for you, man.
It was very special coming here, seeing the MVP trophy. Yesterday we was at a little devotion at church doing the devotion. I seen the trophy right there, and I was like, I gotta get that trophy. I gotta get that MVP trophy and bring it home.
You guys, like you said, it could have gone a lot of different ways. Your
Yes, sir.
teammate Monye had a huge game. Davis Moncus.
Yes, sir.
How proud were you of your teammates today? What they were able to do?
Very proud. I was proud of all the guys from Troup County. My
Yeah.
teammates, Monye, Bubba, Jamar Brown, Davis. Yes, sir. I was proud of all them guys
Yeah, I was
representing
talking,
Troup County.
no doubt. Let's talk to some other guys. How much fun was it for you to play with guys from Callaway and LaGrange? You've known these guys your whole life, probably.
I,
How much do you enjoy that?
I enjoyed it a lot. See, we've been talking all practice all day. How we all come together. We have a state championship.
It'd be
Coach,
unreal.
we got the team chemistry down packed 3 days.
Yeah, no
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
And you had quite a few Troup guys,
Yes, sir.
Troup High guys here today.
Yes, sir.
You had a great season. How much fun was that for you to play with them one more time?
Very fun, man. One more time, I'm putting on the pads, man, until what I say, May.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Very good time.
Well, I was telling you before we started filming, I know you haven't committed yet, but
Yes,
some
sir.
college is going to be really forcing that to land. I'm
Facts.
sure you're looking forward
Facts.
to that, right?
Yes, sir. Can't wait to play at the next level.
All right, well, awesome job, okay?
Yes, sir.
Here up with Callaway's Christon Kennedy, helped the North team get a win today.
Thank
you. You showed out, man. You had a big touchdown run.
Appreciate it.
Just tell me how much fun that was for you to get to do that in a big game like this.
I just feel like playing with some more guys that I know, it was a big thing for us, and we came out here to play like every time.
And just tell me about that touchdown run. I mean, people who watch you at Callaway,
Ooh,
seen you do that a few
I
times.
did not know I was gonna
Just
score
how much
that.
fun was that?
I mean, like just getting the ball, seeing new people block for me, it was just a big thing for me. And going down, doing the spin move, and knowing I thought I was out of bounds and scoring, yeah, it was a big for me.
But always keep running until you hear the whistle, right?
Yes, sir.
How much fun was it for you to be able to play with some guys from Troup and LaGrange? I'm sure you've known a lot of these
Yeah,
guys. Your whole life.
it
How
was
much did you
big.
enjoy that?
It was big. Like the team chemistry clicked like this. Like we knew each other from day one, and we just came out there to play.
Yeah, and just having a game like this, does that just get you even more excited for next season?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're gonna be ready.
Yeah, hopefully end up in Mercedes-Benz. That's
Yes,
the goal,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome job, okay?
Thank you.
All right, LaGrange's Peyton Davis. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, you had a long touchdown run, which had
Yes,
to be
sir.
really cool. Just kind of tell me about that play. Don't work on that in practice.
Yes, sir. All jumbo is just 2 running backs behind the center. He say sit till we're going to the right. Yeah, that's all it is, really.
And when you got out in the open field, did you? I'm sure at that point you're like, nobody's going to catch me, right?
Yes, sir. I just hit the outside and go to the crib.
Y'all had a bunch of LaGrange guys here today. How much fun was that to play with
It, wa-
them one more time?
it was really good.
And obviously you're coming back. You're new quarterback.
Yes, sir.
You did some really good things today. Coming out here today, does that just get you even more excited for next season?
Yes, sir. We're gonna be real good next season.
Yeah, how much fun was this year getting to the semifinals? That was awesome.
Yeah, it was real good. Yes, sir. Good playing with seniors again.
Yeah, but next year get to Mercedes-Benz, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome job, okay?
Thank you.
Guys, just introduce yourself to the folks if you don't mind.
Antonio Colton, LaGrange High receiver.
Davis Moncus, class 127, Troup County.
It's pretty cool. You know, I've kind of jokingly said before, if I could put together a Troup County All-Star team, it would be unbeatable.
Yes, sir.
But I'll just ask you first, Antonio. How much fun was it playing with guys from other schools and kind of get to know them a little bit?
Yes, sir. It was very fun, amazing experience. You know, learning over God. You know, playing with other schools. Like these, been my friends, been my other than besides football. But yes, other than that, it was a great experience. Very fun.
And Davis, you made some big time catches today. How much fun was that for you to on this stage kind of get to show what you can do?
It was great because you got the best of the best going against each other, people that were picked. So I know it's me going against somebody good against somebody else, but against like me is somebody good going against somebody else that's good, and have somebody good to throw me the ball.
No doubt. Like Antonio said,
Yes, sir.
you've known a lot of these guys from Troup and Callaway your whole life.
Yes, sir.
How much fun was it getting to practice with them and then play with them today?
Yes, sir. It's great because it's us against LaGrange, and now it's us with LaGrange. It's finally good to be a teammate sometimes.
Yeah, now I ask both you guys this. You got to play one more game with your teammates at Troup. How
Yes,
much
sir.
fun was that?
It was great playing with Bubba. I think he was the only team that we had. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It was a great time playing with Bubba one more time.
Yeah, and KJ was the MVP. That's pretty
Yes, sir.
cool.
That's great for KJ.
Yeah.
He's really one that's gonna pop soon.
Yeah.
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt. And Antonio, I had a bunch of LaGrange guys here today. How much fun, especially after the season y'all had, to be able to play one more game with them? How much
Yes,
fun?
sir. Yes, sir. It was very fun. We got Casey McGill. We got Jamarcus Ben. We got half our O-line out here. We got Neo. It was a great experience playing with my seniors one more time in the football game. Had a lot of fun. Looking forward to having more,
Can't wait for next season.
Yes, sir.
And Dave, I bet you can't wait for baseball. Get to spin that state championship, right?
Yes, sir. Ready to run it back.
All right, great job, guys. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.